your services.
Oh, no, it's not the right color. No, it's not the right color green.
That doesn't make any sense, right? All money spends the same.
Or does it? Did you know that how your money is cared for could make a big difference? But actually, I'll take that.
Okay, here you go. And that money right there is what you need to get your latest membership card. What does that mean for you? We are stripping back the layers. Daisy is in the strip at a new brick and mortar with some ways to keep your Benjamins happy. Tell us more.
Yeah, I just made $1, Daisy.
David and Heather, I was going to say, David, yes, why would you even turn down that $1? Because everyone understands money, right? It's how the world goes round. But how you take care of your money is another story. So we are here at the beautiful, brand new Clearview Federal Credit Union in the Strip District. I have Ryan here from the branch. And first of all, congratulations. You guys just opened up about a month ago. But a lot of people have a little bit of confusion about what's the difference between a bank and a credit union, because you both have checking accounts and those things that people are familiar with. But break it down for us, Ryan. What is the difference?
Absolutely. The difference between a bank and a credit union is very important. We both offer very similar products and services, but banks are for-profit institutions that are owned and operated by shareholders whose whole goal is to drive profits for themselves.
Okay.
Credit unions, by contrast, are not-for-profit and member-owned. That means the members who do their business with us have all the process to make the decisions when it comes to our decision-making here at Clearview.
And I think a lot of people out there like that idea of just being able to have a little bit more say in the situation,
Absolutely.
Right? But also, you guys do a lot of community involvement. So tell us about that.
Yeah, community is a huge focus for us here. Whether it's attending community events, awarding scholarships, or doing things like financial education in the community, we take a big part in the members and the neighborhoods that we service here at Clearview. Our decision makers live and work in the same areas that you guys do, so we know the struggles that you guys face, and so we're happy to help. When you come to Clearview, you're working with someone that understands what you're going through.
Yeah, and it's really cool that you are brand new here in the neighborhood of the Strip District, so you are now a neighbor in this part of the city. But of course, it's, you know, I know that they kind of referenced it earlier, the hosts, but it's super easy to become a member, right? Or is it?
Super easy.
Okay.
It's so easy. Credit unions sometimes get a little bit of a bad rep when talking about how hard it is to become a member.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they're tied to work groups or other stuff.
That's what I always thought, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we're no different. We're a community-based organization. To become a member at Clearview, there's one of three requirements have to be met. You have to live, work, worship, volunteer, or attend school in one of the southwestern 10 counties here in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Up after
check.
Yeah, right. After that, the next one is have a direct family member that's already a member here at Clearview. So like a spouse, a child, a grandparent, a parent, stuff like that.
So kind of pass it down.
Exactly. And then the last one is live with and share a same economic household with someone that's already a Clearview member.
Okay.
So as long as you meet one of those requirements and you have the $10 and open a savings account, you're a member here at Clearview.
Easy peasy. Well,
that's it.
I know I don't have a $10. David, Heather, can I borrow that $10? Because I think I need it here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll give you the $10.
Thank you so much. And to learn more about the Clearview Federal Credit Union's new financial center in the Strip District, you can go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. And as always, we would like to thank Clearview Federal Credit Union for sponsoring our monthly Money Monday conversations.